I love being that positive change in someone because a lot of times, like, people want to work out, they have the motivation to work out, but they have no idea how to work out. So when they come into my gym, they get a lot more hands-on approach where they can kind of run and do their own thing while I'm pointing the finger, telling them how to do it right, more or less, and get the best results out of what they want to work on. So, I mean, really starting from a young age, I loved fitness from, like, we used to get babysat by my grandparents, and they'd plop us in front of World's Strongest Man reruns while they did their chores in the morning, and then in the afternoon, I'd go try to pick up heavy things around the farm. And I just always loved strength from that aspect, but then getting a little bit older and kind of starting to dial in my workouts a little more and seeing the positive change in weight loss and fat loss, and then learning how to kind of bring that and present that to other people. It's really just been a great benefit to kind of how I like to do my work. But more the journey. So, fitness-wise, I started out working for some of the big box gyms. I kind of did coaching with them, learned a little more of like the lay of the land, more or less. And then I worked with a more kind of, we did regular training, but we had a high school strength and conditioning contract. So that was a really great place to kind of grow a lot more and working with kids and other community members and stuff like that. And then the pandemic happened, and I started realizing I had a lot of equipment, I had a lot of know-how, and there was a lot of cheap rent. So was able to kind of make it happen and open up about 5 years ago, and here we are. Again, definitely more hands-on. I go to a couple of the gyms, I won't mention them, but I walk in, I barely say hi to anyone, but no one notices you there. You're in, you're out. If you don't know what you're doing, it doesn't matter. You go get hurt on your own and on your own time. At my gym, we're going to start out with a body composition scan. We're going to learn your metrics, learn where your body fat's at, where your body muscle's at, water retention ratios, as well as basal metabolic rate, things that these other gyms aren't even figuring out for you because they don't even know. So that's our step one, and then after that we guide or kind of like ease you into workouts rather than boot camp day one like a lot of these gyms will be when you go to them. So you get that more casual approach that gets you interested in it, gets you more hooked on it because you're doing things that are challenging for you, not challenging for me, and that's what a lot of trainers want to give you, challenging for the world rather than we need challenging for this individual. And it's that slower pace that you kind of slowly ramp into much more difficult and strenuous workouts without realizing it, and then again get those results you're looking for. Well, really, just come down and look. So if you go online, you don't even need to talk to a person. We have a click now button. You can enter your information. It will automatically add it to my calendar. I'll reach out and confirm with you, and then the first visit is completely free. You come on down. If it's something you don't like, you get your body composition scan for free, and then you get a little bit of know-how. You can go do it on your own, but a lot of people do stick around because they realize they don't know what they're doing, and we can kind of guide them.